Over 40,000 five-star reviews, which is really mind-blowing if you think about it.
Totally.
So I started in my role at Blissy, helping as the customer relationship manager. So I had the opportunity to get a lot of insight on your guys' feedback, work with some of our best customers, read reviews, and it's really amazing to see how you guys feel about the product, what it's done for you, and we're going to go over some of our favorite reviews today.
Totally. It's always interesting to see people's experience with it, because you and I tried Blissy as soon as we started working here, and everyone's experience is so different. And we want to make sure that, you know, we're in tune with the customers and that we know how to cater to what they want and what they like and don't like. So I think we have a pretty good spread of a variety of comments and feedback. So excited to go through those with you guys.
Definitely a big part of our job is listening. And so when you guys comment on social media or you're sending us a direct message, oftentimes you're actually speaking to Elena and myself. So we hear you. And these reviews today are just reflections of some of the feedback that we wanted to cover. So I'm going to start with our very first one. So this review comes from a customer named JCB, and she gave us a 3-star review, and she recommends the product, but her review was that it's a lovely pillowcase, but the white is more like a cream and doesn't go with a lot of her bed linen. So as you guys know, our fabrics are Oecotec certified, which means we don't use harsh chemicals or anything that is considered toxic to treat our products in the dye process. So part of the reason why our white is not a stark bleached out white is in order to achieve that look, you actually have to use harsh chemicals. And with a natural fiber that's as delicate as silk, not only do we not want to expose you to those harsh chemicals, but it actually can ruin the fabric as well. So that's definitely something that we see. We hear you guys loud and clear, but just know that the reason why it is that color is actually part of the quality of the product, is that you're not getting a product that is over processed or bleached to oblivion essentially and covered in chemicals. So
yeah, it's good that we just try to be transparent about it, make sure the color is accurate in all the photos, make sure that you guys know what you're signing up for. I think it's a beautiful color regardless. Cream or stark white aside, it's you can't go wrong.
Yeah, look at it. It's so cute. So JC, I hope you are out here today. That one was for you. Do you want to read the next one?
Sure. So we have cool and comfortable. I bought my wife a white Blissy pillowcase at Christmas. She loved it so much she started taking her pillow with us on trips. I decided to order her a black one for traveling for obvious reasons, and she was excited to get it. She brought me a black one as well, and we both agree they are very comfortable and keep us cool during the warmer nights. This is my favorite type of comment or review is Blissy so great. I get it stolen. I got another for my partner, etc. You can't just get one Blissy for yourself. It won't be yours anymore. It will get stolen by a pet, a partner, etc. So
this customer is named Brian O. So Brian O gave a 5-star review and definitely recommends the product, and I just love that he could own his feelings and say, I'm jealous of this and I want my own.
I bought this for my wife. Kind of wish I got a second one. And I get a second one anyways.
2 more for everybody.
Amazing.
Which is great. We also see this a lot with parents that they find that their children are stealing their pillowcases. So let us know in the comments if you think that we should maybe do a children's line in the future. We see this a lot. That everybody in the family wants Blissy. So we hear you guys.
And that's the thing about silk pillowcases, oftentimes, people think, oh, silk, it's, for beauty purposes, but really it's comfortable, it's cool, it's good for kids.
Yeah.
Anyone in the family would want it. Pets want it.
Pets want it too.
Pets want it.
Watch out, you guys. Okay, our next review that we are going to go over today is from Regina D. And she said that she made a recent purchase, but it was a mistake.
Wow.
So she said, very good. I actually ordered one Blissy Queen in pink and 2 in white. I really wanted 2 in pink, and when I called to see if it could be exchanged, I had a very pleasant customer service lady, Cynthia. She was most helpful. My order number is blah, blah, blah. Not going to say it out loud, and explained a very easy way to return and receive what I desired, even though it was my own mistake. Thanks so much, Cynthia and Blissy, for making it so easy and satisfying. The product is great. So,
the best kind of plot twist.
Yeah.
Made a mistake, got solved.
Yes.
So,
and Cynthia really is lovely.
Yeah.
So we have a in-house customer service team. They work Monday through Fridays. They are real people. They live in Los Angeles. You're not talking to robots. So I think that really makes a big difference.
Totally.
If you guys are sending an email, just remember you are talking to real people. They might take up to 24 hours to get back to you just because they literally may not be in the office when you're reaching out. Yeah. So when you do need help, there are a couple different ways you can get a hold of us. You can send an email to support. You can shoot a little DM to us on Instagram or Facebook, whatever platform is your preference. And we also offer a phone where you can actually call into our toll-free line and get service over the phone. So I think sometimes having that ability to reach an actual person and have a conversation, especially if you're undecided or you're trying to problem solve on like an exchange, for example, like this customer, it's just so appreciated not to get an automated messaging system.
No, totally.
Where you're like, option 1 and option 2 both don't work for me. So
yes.
That
is a breath of fresh air when you're calling someone who's an actual human and not a robot.
For sure. And I was really excited to come across this review that really called out our customer service, because we hear so often about how the product is amazing, but we have a team here that works really hard to make sure you guys are satisfied too. So go Cynthia, shout out to you if you're watching. Thank you for making Regina very happy.
Yes. Okay. Last but not least, right?
Yes.
Last one.
This is our last one for today.
So Leslie C says, it is tight, so it makes my pillow too stiff, so I have to leave the zipper open. Not really thrilled, to be honest. Leslie. I think Leslie needed a different size pillowcase, which is very common. We get that inquiry a lot, is sizing, because I started working here, like we said, we got Blissy right away. You asked me when I got brought on the team, what size are you? What size pillow do you need? I'm like, pillow size? What do you mean? I didn't know. I didn't even think of what size my pillow was.
Are you a pillow size expert now, though?
Now I know exactly the dimensions of my pillow. I will not be caught with a wrong size on my pillow. But I understand where Leslie's coming from, and it's a common thing, and we want to make sure that, we're able to answer those questions and give people proper guidance. Pillow sizes are actually different in different parts of the world.
Yes.
So that is a common thing that can kind of mess people up. Forgot the conversion exactly, but I know the UK is very different. So if you guys are actually having questions about this, when you go and you look at each pillowcase, every color will actually have the dimensions on each size. So if you're like, I'm not sure if I'm a standard or if I'm a king, what size pillowcase is right for my pillow, we highly recommend you just bust out a ruler or a measuring tape and check, because every single pillow company also has different standards. So true.
Standards for the standards.
Right.
Typically, in the UK, their standard is actually an American Queen. So we want to make sure that you guys know where to find that information. It's right there on the size of the pillowcase on the website. The inches for the diameter and everything are right there. So you guys can check it out. Or if you are still not sure, DM us. We can help you guys out with sizing. So here comes the free stuff, which is why we know you're really here. We're doing things a little bit differently today. So today we are going to do a code, and the first 5 people to enter this code at checkout will get a white standard pillowcase for free. You don't have to actually purchase anything except for this pillowcase. All you need to do is go to blissy.com, put the pillowcase in your cart, head to checkout, enter the code at checkout. The first 5 people to use it will get that item for free, which is really exciting. Again, it only works on the white standard pillowcase, so make sure that that is what you guys are using. Is the code up on the screen? Okay, perfect. So I believe our code for Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube is...
Hi, Blissy.
It's My Blissy.
Oh!
So all caps, M-Y, Blissy. My Blissy, that is the code. So you guys can head to our website if you want to snag one for free. I would go right now. There's a bunch of people watching across multiple platforms. So the first 5 people to enter that code at checkout are going to get the item for free.
Yes.
And again, we are going to be doing another live tomorrow. We have the most exciting collaboration to share with you guys that we have been holding in for months. So,
Yes,
come back at 2 p.m. tomorrow. We will be doing Freebie Friday and sharing our big news with you guys.
Yep, you guys just get double the free stuff this week.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely tune in tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for joining this extra live. It was so much fun, going through reviews.
Let us know if you want to hear more testimonials every single Thursday. Have a good one.
Bye, guys. Bye.